Tales from Plainfield, Wisconsin. Part 1. Mary Hogan.
Welcome back. I'm Grim Jim the Underteller. I don't bury the dead, I tell the stories the living forget. My assistant and loyal servant Morty Grimsnatch, short for Mortimer, will explain. Take it away, Morty.
A winter night. A tiny Wisconsin town. A woman vanishes, leaving behind nothing but blood on the floor of her tavern. It happened in Plainfield, Wisconsin on December 8, 1954. Mary Hogan was the owner of a small tavern on Plainfield's Main Street, a gathering spot for farmers, hunters, and drifters. Locals knew her as outspoken and tough, the kind of woman who could hold her own in any crowd, yet still had a soft heart for anyone down on their luck. Mary was well known and well liked by the townspeople. But to some, she was a bold woman from Chicago living in a quiet town. She'd survived a hard life, immigrating from Germany, running her business alone. Cautious by nature, Mary only opened her tavern to familiar faces, wary of strangers who might wander in off the road. But little did she know, one of those familiar faces would be the last one she ever saw. Mary was last seen at her tavern between 4:00 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. on December 8, 1954. Snow drifted across the windows of Mary's tavern. A regular customer noticed something strange the next morning. The front door was unlocked. A trail of blood stretched across the floor and disappeared through the back door and out to the parking lot, but nothing more. But Mary was gone. No cash missing. No sign of robbery. Only silence. Police found blood and a spent .32 caliber shell on the floor. For years, Mary Hogan was a ghost story in Plainfield. Locals whispered her name like a curse. Some thought she'd run off to Chicago. Others believed she'd met a fate far darker. Some said her past had ties to the Mafia, and maybe it finally caught up with her. But there were no leads, no body, no answers. Just blood that wouldn't wash away. Three years later, another Plainfield woman, Bernice Worden, went missing. And that was when the name Ed Gein entered the story. When police searched Gein's isolated farmhouse, they found Bernice Worden's body, and something else. A woman's skull, carefully removed and preserved in a box. A face, folded inside a paper bag. It didn't belong to Bernice. It belonged to Mary Hogan. They also found inside Gein's home human remains used as household decor. The investigation shattered the town's innocence. Police found furniture made of human bones and skin. Masks of flesh. Skulls turned into bowls. And among them, Mary Hogan's remains. Ed Gein confessed with a calm voice, saying he didn't remember killing her, only that he brought her home. To him, she was another part of his dark collection, a stand-in for his mother's presence he could never let go. The disappearance of Mary Hogan was no longer a mystery, but a nightmare etched in American crime history. Her case, and Gein's crimes, would inspire films like Psycho, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Silence of the Lambs. Plainfield would never be the same. Some say the spirits of Plainfield still wander the frozen fields, searching for the pieces of their souls that never found peace. And sometimes, on quiet winter nights, the wind carries their names, faint but never forgotten.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories, and hit the notification bell to stay informed.